YouTubies! Boy, am I glad you guys clicked on this video. Today, another video on my brother's 77 Trans Am. That's right. Now this OLS here, she got a leaky rear main seal. There's oil in places it shouldn't be. So we got a new one of them. And, you know, since we're putting a motor in here, and it's out, we might as well dang do the new motor mounts. Holy cow, what? Dang. That's the goal in today's video. So let's get our hands dirty and get these tasks done, you know what I'm saying? Let's start with the motor mounts, alright? Now, they bolt in, okay? And well, you know, so the nuts on the back side, you gotta go in the subframe, and well, they're not welded in. You know, can you see in there? So it's kind of a pain in the butt to get a wrench in the holes of the subframe and hold the nut and get the motor mounts in. So what I'm gonna do is weld them in. That's right. I'm gonna take the welder and I'm gonna weld these new ones right in their place, because, you know, if you ever have to redo the motor mounts, you kind of got to take the engine out anyway. So doesn't matter if you got bolts and nuts or just a grinder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to weld them in because it'll make it easier for me. I'm the one doing the work. So I'm fighting, you know, getting this bolt off. And that's mostly the reason why I'm going to weld them in. It's because I don't want to fight them going back in. Do I have the right wrench? What are we done? That can't be the right wrench. Gosh dang. I took a whooping there, but I got it, don't worry. I don't know where the nut went. Both motor mounts, they gone. So I did mark them out. I don't know if you can see my line, you know, both of them, so I know where they'll go. All right, don't forget to do that. Now I could take this brand new motor mount and put it in my lines, you know, and weld her up. But I gotta clean up some metal first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, you know, clean up these corners so that I still have the middle of this line and the middle of this line, so I know where I'm going. That's where I'm gonna weld it. Holy, what did I do? You know, hardly can tell. You know, about grinded this line off, dang it. Dang near grinded this one off. That one's gone. Dang. So, but anyways, we got most of our lines. And we got some clean sections to weld to. So, let's break that all welder out and get to town. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these Gloveroonies on. You know, nothing to it but to do it. So, it's gonna have to be a hold it and tack it type situation. Dang. I think that's close enough. Ugh. Well, it held. It's good. So far, so good. Man, look at them. They're in. We got them booger dime deluxes up in there. Look at them. Looks like boogers and dimes. Not too bad. Just did the corners like I said I would. And man, check this out. You get a little bang bang. Man, they sound solid. They ain't going nowhere. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Supposed to shake them or bang on them, make sure and say they're not going anywhere. Right, they ain't going anywhere. So now, let this sucker cool down, and then we'll spray paint them all black. Well, those are painted with whatever we had, and it was like a brownish color, which it turned out perfect to be a nice little patina-ish kind of color for the rest of the car. For now. Don't worry, I'll come back. I'll get that black later. But for now, we gotta pop these out. But we got two in our fresh old oil pan. Dang it. Too bad we didn't have this the day we did the oil pan, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see what kind of luck we got. Maybe I ought to take these out.
Says that seals back. I don't think that should slip on and off that easily.
I think we're gonna loosen up some of these oil pan bolts.
Oh dang, Here, let me give you a little bit more. Watch yourself. I'm gonna go up. A little more ease to it. Get in there a little better there?
Yeah.
Don't want to go too high now.
Okay.
Do that whole side.
No, I'm done.
Uh-oh.
I think.
Oh yeah, just enough.
Perfect. Well, scrape all that old gasket stuff off of there. Oh, I should grab some gasket goop. I think I might have some. Definitely was bad.
Is it heavier rubbed on the bottom? That's one of the things I've seen where it shows that the engine's starting to go frank. Is sitting low in the block.
No, it does not look like it's got more wear on the bottom. It looks like it's got even wear all the way around.
Good solid motor, I think that means, you know.
Well, at least it means the main bearings are good still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start on this side. Oh, I just went right through the rubber. There it goes. That was fast. I kind of expected a little bit more of a hang up. Yeah, what a brave guy wearing a white, you know, flannel on an oily job.
Sure, this is dangerous.
Do you want to keep that white flannel or not? Ah, got our piece cleaned up on the edges. Don't look like it, but it is. So now we're gonna just, you know, try and get this in. Alright.
Incredibly nice.
Perfect. Got us one new seal in. So I put some goop in these corners to be safe. I don't need no leaks here. Let's see how lucky we are here.
You want me to set it down and touch pan to the rubber so it'll stay a little more still?
Yeah.
That's fucking too much wiggle, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Here she comes, buddy. Out there?
I think so.
Feel a little more stable?
I shouldn't have. Yeah, it'll be fine. Well, since the motor's up, might as well put a filter on there, right? Okay. Let's pour some in there. And always leave a little extra on the top. Get that rubber ring. It's like your savior right there. Get that rubber ring. You telling me this don't screw on here? Uh-oh. I done filled her up, it don't screw on.
No.
Dang it. Dude, you not believe what I just did. And it's about the dang stupidest thing I could have did. You see what this is? Well, that's the shape of that. I done put that on without the gasket. I guess it went too easy. I gotta do it twice.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Alright, good news. The package. It's finally empty. The better news? We did it right this time. It's all good up. It's good to go. It's good to go. What was I thinking putting stuff together without the gaskets? Obviously I wasn't. Alright. You might as well just call me Mistakey Mikey. Alright? Because I done made all sorts of mistakes today. I don't know if you could tell, and I'm not 100% sure on which way they're supposed to go, but I think this one is correct. I don't know, see them notches? How this one's on the top, and then this one's on the bottom? They're backwards. Now let's look over here. The notches, you know, they're backwards from this side. You know, we got the cutout on the top on this side, and then we don't. It's on the back side. So what I'm thinking is I need to cut this one off and do a 180. That's all my bad right there. I should have paid just a little bit more attention. But it is getting to be 7 o'clock. I'm done way past dinner time, so I need to get going. That'll be tomorrow morning's mission right there. Well, we did get that done though. That's correct. It took 2 tries on that too though. I dang seemed to make it overnight. I'm still breathing. So I'm out here this morning. The good news is I dang old found a can of black. You know, it's for the engine. You know, but it's in the engine bay, so it's close enough. I got the grinder on the grindy wheel. I'm gonna dang cut my welds off and just flip this up over. Like I said, I really don't know which one is correct. But by looking by this old one, you can see these little things kind of to catch, you know, the clamshell. Catch it. Well, this one, it like, seems like it would catch it and let it lift up if you ever want to pull the engine out. But this one looks like it'll cause you heck, is what I'm saying, as you try to pull the engine out. So that's my reasoning of thinking this one is correct and not this one. I could still be wrong, but I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see how good my grinding is. Oh, not too bad. No kneecaps, no kneecaps. Boom! Boom! Not too bad. Not too bad. So I did scribe, you know, with a screwdriver, make a nice clean edge of where it was gonna be, but the spray paint left like a perfect spot of where we're gonna be. Now I'm just gonna grind down these corners, get rid of these chunks, and then do what we did yesterday. Except put this on this way, not this way. Okay, that's how it was. This is how we want it. Alright? And we'll probably also clean this up too, because there's a bunch of nasties all around it. But dang, wasn't too bad. You know, grinding them off would have been the same amount of work as it would have been putting nuts and bolts on there. Just because you got to reach in these, you know, the subframe through these little holes to hold your nuts, you know. Nah. Well, a little bit of time later, and dang, we got cleaned up subframe. It's not perfect, but it's gonna be good. And then a cleaned up motor mount. What is happening? So I laid it this way because this is the way we want it to go, and I don't want to forget. I just need to get out of this engine bay and go plug in the welder over there. And I think we can get this puppy reattached the right way, and we'll be good. No promises are made. No guarantees neither. We got the dang welder locked and loaded. I don't know if you can hear it running back there. We got the mask and we got the gloves. So, nothing to it but to do it now. Alright, let's confirm it's in the right place. Sure looks like it to me. Couple buggers, boogery dimes, as we called him yesterday. Look at that nasty booger. But anyhow, they're all holding up. We can give them the ding test. You can tell that they're mounted because you can hear the ringing from over here, like we hit it over here. So it's definitely going through the subframe. So good job. Now, we give this the old shaky shaky, and then the sprayy. Oh, that's not all runny. I may have gotten a little bit carried away. I did the whole subframe. Not the whole thing, you know, but I did do a little extra. No, I didn't scrape her down too bad, okay? Because she needs a good washing and a whole lot of other stuff. But I just misted her on there. I did wire brush this section. So that's the good news. So I at least did the right thing here. But look at these motor mounts. They look done right. Looks like a motor will fit in there. My, I gotta say, it feels good to fix your own mistake, you know. And I don't know, again, I've said it a million times. I don't know if it's correct, but I feel like it's correct, so I feel good on the inside. But what makes me sad is this is about what I got time for this week. It's just this little stuff, alright? But the gooder news is that we got more coming. We got more parts for this dang thing. Remember that transmission we rebuilt? We gotta get this thing stuffed in here, so that's gonna be coming up very soon. You gotta be subscribed. Well, you don't have to, but you'd be a lot cooler if you did. So if you enjoyed watching us do these silly little tasks to get us one step closer to LS swapping this dang TA, give me a big old thumbs up on this video. Comment what you really thought. That'd be cool too. And again, subscribe to the channel so you can see what's coming up and come back next week. Thank you guys for watching. Woo!